Okay, so you've got your front legs all sorted out. Make sure that we're going to put the black dot back up here. Okay, and it should start highlighting a lot of things, and we just want to make sure that the back legs have got their main eyes on, or the main light bulb, and make sure that your front legs have got their main eye bulb on too. Then click off them, they should all go grey. If we go to a top view, turn that origin off and press home, they should all be like that. Top view, and interestingly, or what you want to see, what you want to check is that that is directly inside of that. And if it is, we're looking good and we're ready for the new section. Make sure your black dot is up the top. Okay, and then you're going to control click and create a new component and hit OK, and it will pop up down the bottom, and we can call it the adjuster assembly. Fabulous. And then we're going to do something a little bit different. Create. If you're not seeing that, you might need to start a new sketch. Create new sketch, and we want to do it on this plane, which is like the face of our rails. It should be that one, so it should zip around in there so we see the two faces of those. So I had to start a new sketch to do that, and now under create we are looking for slot and overall slot. Okay, and then we're going to click once around about somewhere above it, above and to the left if possible. Click and drag it out. And drag it out so it goes horizontally, and you can see that top number is blue, and I want you to just type in 495 and then click the mouse button, and what you'll notice is it sort of drops it at that correct length, and now you're determining how wide that curve is. So keep it alive and type in width. Okay, and we do that again, hit enter, and that should be done and dusted. Okay, now if we zoom in a little bit, like it should say 42, yes it does. Might even zoom in a little bit more, and we are going to C for circle, or click there and find that point and drag it out and keep it alive and type bolt hole and hit enter again and zoom out or pan along or whatever you need to do, and come up to the other end and go circle time again and click on that one and drag it out, and this is B for the dowel, and we are going 20 millimeters on this one. Fabulous. Okay, and then we'll go into a little bit of a magic house view and E for extrude. It's going to ask us which face we want that. Make sure you're not up near the holes, just get it right in the middle, grab the arrow and push it that away and type negative thickness. Okay, enter again, and now we have a brand new component, or actually within the component it's a body. We need to change body number one's name to adjuster arm, adjust, let me get in there, no, don't want that, I want to change that, adjuster arm left, hit enter. Okay, and then I might just draw a little zoomaroony around that. And alrighty, so we've got the black dot up there at the moment. Let's bring it down and select it. It should send those quiet. We've got our adjuster arm left. There it is. Control click on it, copy, and then control click on adjuster assembly and paste, and if run your mouse over it, the arrow should be there. We click it and we want to drag it that way, so it'll be negative 579, hit enter, We've created another one down here. Make sure you got the right one. It's blue, that's the one on the right. So I need to get in there and change that to adjuster arm right. Beautiful. Okay, and now we want to make the dowel. So we are going to create a new sketch, pick the face, that face of the arm, which would be also that plane if you want it. Should spin it around that way. And then we are going to zoom in roughly on that half and create a circle. We can just put it up here in space for a second, drag it out and start typing in the words dowel. And we should get that one. Hit enter a couple of times. Then E for extrude. Select the circle. Go magic house so you can see what you're doing. And again, we want to push it that way, so it'll be a negative 598. Enter. Okay, and that'll be a new body down here. So whilst we're at it, we can write the word dowel, D-O-W-E-L. And then get your zoom on around these. And we want to select the dowel. And then we want to move it. And we want to do point to point. We're going to select the face of that circle, and then we're going to select the face of that. Now that wasn't particularly, I might zoom in a little bit more just so you can see where I'm clicking. Extreme close up, move, point to point. The origin point is hopefully the edge. I've got to select that edge. So I'm on edge. I'm a donkey on edge, got that blue ring, and then I need to select, target point is highlighted, so trying to get a blue ring down there, do that, and do that, do that, nothing's happening. That's awesome, so I'm going to try that again, click off everything, move, point to point, origin, select that, okay, selection one selected. Now the origin type, so maybe you're going to make that go blue. Why don't we go center? And why don't we go center? See what happens. There you go. Okie dokie. And if you haven't been doing this regularly, that's the save button. Press it regularly. Don't worry about that. Okay, and if we come out, that is our adjuster arm assembly sorted.